The three important components of policing are prevention of crime, detection of crime, and prosecution of crime. These are the three major ingredients. And for any state to rate itself as successful depends entirely on how successful the Department of Home Police is on the three fronts. But we seem to have come to a point where we need to ask now this vital question: who will police the police? Who will police the police? We have come to such a point because, sir, I do not want to repeat what I have stated in the course of my submission in the special motion, but I would like to reiterate.
This debate will be confined to the explanatory
Yes,
note.
I would like to reiterate that the massive failure of the department in preventing, detecting, and prosecuting crime has made the people of the state, and especially the elected representatives of the state, and we members of the opposition, to wonder as to how long will this state of affairs at work here. Therefore, without mincing words, if we seriously mean business, if we want to restore the glory of Meghalaya, the success of the police department is very vital, very important.
Please don't discuss the entire department now.
Yes, sir.
Your discussion should be based on these items only.
Exactly, sir. That is what I am doing.
If you want to debate, you can come with cart motion in demands for grants, which will be taken up later part of this session.
No,
You are discussing the style and functioning of the department.
yes, sir. That is the style of the department.
Yeah, that
is the style of functioning of the department.
That you should-
Favoritism.
No, that you should
Sir,
take.
I understand. This is my third tenure as MLA here.
No,
sir.
no, whatever it be.
I understand what I'm doing. I know my responsibilities as an elected leader.
No, no,
I do not need to be coached.
No, no, whatever it be.
I do not need coaching.
No, that is
No.
not the question.
Please.
I know my rights as an elected representative.
Yes, you be fully specifically on the.
This is the attitude that prevents our successful investigation, our successful detection of crime, is this attitude that we try to camouflage things. Why do you allow? Sir, if I do not bring this in on the floor of this house, where is the other platform? This morning I read the headlines, banner headlines, that the HNLC will resort to its operation to check rape cases. Should we therefore say that since we are not in a position to check crime, we are not in a position to debate here, do we encourage
No, no, debate will be allowed.
the growth of another
Debate will
alternative
be
to
allowed.
democracy?
Debate will be allowed. It is not that debate will be not allowed, but this is SD. SD will be depending on the explanatory note only.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Your explanatory note says that
It's not mine, department.
it is to be various expenditure and benefits, including construction of barracks, etc.
Yes,
Right? Now, for whom are you constructing these barracks?
yes. Mention those things.
Right? I understand. I fully know, sir.
Yes.
This is my third term.
No,
I
that
know.
is all right.
But when you incur an expenditure of 22 crores on capital cost, on expenditure, on extending benefits to this department, we expect that department to perform.
Yes.
That is my point. But it has failed. And why has it failed? It has failed because you have this, the department has this tendency, it has developed this culture of encouraging blue-eyed boys. Sir, last week, a boy and his father were arrested from my constituency. They were involved in a drunken brawl with friends. The accused and the victim were friends. They were drinking. They had a fight. And after that fight, what happened was the police took the father and son into custody. I do not question. When I spoke to the SP, I said, it is your, well within your right, because here is a crime that you have tried to check. But, sir, the police sought 5 days custody, which they got. So my point is, when you seek 5 days custody for a case involving a physical fight between two friends in a group, why don't you apply that same yardstick with rapists? Why don't you try and use that same yardstick with killers, abductors? Why do the figures say that there has been zero conviction? Therefore, I want the Home Police Department to justify to this House that yes, this expenditure is totally justifiable